All right, so today is another quick mani using items from the my mani box from Butometry, and what was included and what are exclusive to this box for the December box was these vinyls from Ribbit's Stickits, and to be honest, I'm not that great at using vinyls. I've tried them a few different times and they haven't worked well for me because I have really curvy nails and they don't work on the nails for me. I've tried it different ways. I've tried it on a mat and I had better success there. But today, what I'm doing is using them with pigments on a stamper, and that seems to work really well for me. So this vinyl set has sort of a bunch of streamers, some clinking champagne flutes, something that looks like could be flowers or could be fireworks, and then champagne bubbles. And I've decided to use these two here, and I'm actually reusing this one a couple of times, and so I'll get a few different uses out of these, and I quite like these so far. So this on these two nails, I've used one, used it already, and you can sort of see on here where I've applied the pigments. And what I'm attempting to do is reusing that same vinyl. I think it will work, but if it doesn't, then I'll just use a new one. But what I'm doing here is I have various, these are Born Pretty store, the Peacock Powder Hollow Chrome pigments, these four. And this is a cool little item that I got from Nicole Diary for review. And it, in between pigments, I wipe it on this thing to take off the pigments and then move on to the next one, and it seems to work really, really well for that. And that item is 41301-2. And I will have a link for that in the description box. But anyway, and I don't think it much matters if I use the same ones or not, but all I do is just brush on a little pigment, move on to the next color. Okay. And take that off, and that worked really well. So I was able to reuse that. I probably won't save it to reuse for next time, but it's good to know that you can use it a few times using this method. And so what I'm going to do next is apply some, I have one coat of China Glaze liquid leather on my nails, and what I'm going to do is apply Orly Bonder to it so that the pigment has some place to stick. Sorry, I'm doing this off camera, but need to be able to see it. Okay, I've applied that, and I am going to give it a few minutes, or give it about 30 seconds or so to dry. The other thing I like about the size of these decals is I just filed my nails down because they were getting too long for me, and I was able to get two nails out of one decal. So that was less work. And I think I can do the same just about for these two nails as well. At least that is what I'm going to attempt here. So I'm going to do my thumb first because that's the bigger one, and just okay, and hopefully you can see that. I think the lines come out really nice and crisp using this method, which I really quite like. And then do that again with my pointer finger. And again. So I really quite like this method. And obviously you can use any kind of pigments you want, any kind of colors. You don't have to do the multicolors like I did here. You could just do one color to make it easy, really just whatever you like here. Anyway, thanks for watching.